Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be showing you how to predict the next candlestick using candlestick psychology. Okay, but before we get started, I hope you got value from my previous videos. If this is your first time on my channel, do want to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can always get notified when I upload my next video. Okay, so today we'll be looking at AUD/USD, but you can see that for some days now I've not posted any video. Yeah, I've not been trading that much because of the US election. That's an economic event and the market has been moving some kind of crazy way. But anyway, today is a good day, so we'll be looking at AUD/USD. Currently you can see that the market dropped down, went higher, dropped down again. It didn't form a lower low, and now it's moving in this pattern. So we can observe if the market will still be going higher from that level or it should be coming down. So we just need to be observant because the market seems to be not in a clear position right now. It's just stuck in this range. So if we should see more buyers in the market, then we know that maybe the market should be going higher. Okay, looking at it, you can see we have some rejections on that candle, but we have to be observant and before we place our trade. Okay, you can see that's the Dutch candlestick. Okay, I'll go with a higher option. Yes, I'll go with a higher option here. Okay, so I placed a higher option here because of this strong buyer's entry, and I told you that the market might be moving in this pattern. So I think we are still seeing more buyers. That candle may be a continuation, so you might get another green candle at that level. Then we'll know what should be the next move for price. Okay, so let's see the close of this candle. Okay, buyers came in at the last second. Okay, good. That was an ITM. I won that trade, but the market is at a critical level now. You can see that's a level where the market reversed. Okay, you can see we are getting seller's entry immediately. So let's note that level. You can see at that level we are getting some reversals. So let's be patient and we'll place our trade on the next candle. Yeah, you can see that that green candle looks like an exhaustive candle. So maybe the market should be dropping down now, since we are getting a very strong seller's entry from that level. Okay, you can see it, strong seller's entry. I think I'll still be going with the lower option on the next candle because of this strong seller's entry. It's a huge one. Okay, yes. If I should get, I'll go with the lower option. Oh, okay. No problem. That was a fast momentum in price. So I placed a lower option here because of this strong red candle. I wanted the market to go a little bit higher, but I hope it close below my entry point. I don't want it to reject. I want it to close like a good red candle. Okay, I think sellers are still strong. So the market is coming to clear out this level now. With this strong sellers movement I'm seeing, the market is coming down there to clear that level. So you can see that buyers failed in this market. So that's why the market is dropping down heavily. Okay, that was a good ITM. The market is at that level. We might expect a little retracement from buyers, but if we don't see any retracement, that means sellers are still strong, and then we can still go with sellers again. but let's be observant. We might get some retracement from buyers. Okay, we are getting some buyers entry. Let's see the close of this candle. Okay, I think the market just made a retest and sellers are still strong. Oh, you can see very strong pressure from sellers. Sellers are still strong. I'll still go with a lower option again. Yes, I'll go with the lower option there. So I placed a lower option here because you can see we expected buyers entry, but they entered that. Sellers still brought the market down heavily. They still brought the market down heavily, so we should still expect another strong red candle. The market is coming down, and you can see strong momentum from sellers at the back. So the market is coming down heavily with strong sellers momentum. So I think that definitely sellers should enter again and bring the market more down, maybe one more candle, and then we'll see what the next candle has to offer. Okay, we have few seconds more on this trade. Let's see the close of this candle. Okay, good. That was another ITM. Okay, sellers enter strongly, so we might still see some retracement from buyers. If you observe here, we are still getting some levels around this point. Okay, that's why we are seeing some buyers retracement. But let's see the close of this candle, then we can predict price. Okay, we are getting so many rejections on that candle because of the strong sellers entry. But if you should get another strong red candle, I will still go with sellers. You can see we have a level down here. Okay, that was a dodgy candlestick. I might go with buyers. Oh, okay, I place a lot option here because of this dodgy candlestick. It shows that sellers are exhausted, so we might get a green candle at that level. At least the market might retrace a little and then come down again. So that's what I'm expecting for this market. We might get a little retracement from buyers, but it seems sellers are still strong. Can still see strong pressure from sellers. Okay, let's see the close of this candle. Okay, that was an OTM. You can see we had an exhaustive candle there. So that candle is just the breakout candle to lure people to the downside. But I'm telling you that the market might retrace from this level. But I think I'll stop trading. And here was the first trade. I was looking at this pattern. That's why I went with the higher option. And I won that trade. Then the market failed to go higher. We saw a strong seller's entry from that level. And I placed a lower option. And that was an ITM. Even with our bad entry point, but the market still closed because of the strong pressure from sellers. And here I placed another lower option because of sellers still broke out that level strongly with a strong pressure. So that's why I placed a lower option. And here, because of this dodgy candlestick, I went with buyers, but you can see sellers just gave us an OTM. I'm telling you, that same level we should start seeing some buyers entry, because I know that's just an exhaustive candle, and the market will surely retrace. And you can see on the next candle buyers entered. So that's how this market works. sometimes your trade might not go in the direction, but if you understand what you're doing, you can still go with it. On the next candle, you can see it, buyers are coming in strongly now because of that level. So most of the time, you don't need to fight the market and try to get by your losses. Just observe and everything will be work for you. Okay, do also hit the subscribe button. Till next time, I wish you all good luck and good trading.